final reading, September 2020, Aquarius gang. Thank you for being so patient, my dear Aqua. But this is your reading, and this is my final reading for September 2020 for the groupings. Aquarius, September 2020, please. Angels, what would you like to relay to our beautiful Aquarius sun, moon, and rising signs? Beautiful. Here we go. For Aquarius, please, sun, moon, rising for the month of September 2020. Try that again. Aquarius, please, sun, moon, rising signs for the month of September 2020, please. There we go. Aquarius, please, September 2020. What message would you like to relay to Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising? Okay, so from the dream cards, my dear Aquarius, we have detached. I let go and surrender myself to the unknown. I love them cards. They're just divine. Your angel is number 4. Angel of strength. So I'm seeing, Aquarius, you're going to need some strength throughout the September month. Numerology card is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Romance angels are telling you, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Sounds lovely. And you deserve love. You are lovable. Now let's get into your tarot reading, my dear Aquarius. And we're using the gorgeous tarot from the Running Press. What messages do we have for my Aquarius, please? Sun, moon, and rising for September 2020. Woohoo! Okay. Aquarius. And I think you might be feeling a little bit of that too, like a bit of pent up, and so it just needs to have a little bit of release there. So let's start with your first card, which is the You Current Now position, Knight of Wands upright. So when we talk about the Knight of Wands, we're talking about the more self-assured you are, the better things will go. Everybody's playing to win. So be prepared for competition. Fight the need to have the final word. So this is all about, getting your word across, really debating it out, not being silent, sitting in the corner, being direct and assertive with your ideas and or notions. Your second card, which is the Crossing Issues and or Obstacle card, is none other than the Four of Pentacles, and that is in its upright. So when we're talking about the Four of Pentacles, I love this little piggy, these little pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Manage your money with firm ethics. Respect those in power, but do not accept intimidation. Your ideas are rich, but still need development. So you have some really good creative juices going here. But don't be overrun by higher running energy that tries to swindle your ideas or, subject you to changes that you may not agree with. Be firm in your ideas and hold on to your pentacles tightly. Because, people like a pentacle. Third card, Crowning Hope card. and that's none other than the sun in its upright. So when we're talking about the sun, we're talking about any personal growth you achieve now will be linked to self-expression. Say what you feel. Say what you feel when you feel it. Accept criticism and admit mistakes. Enthusiasm and self-assurance being results. A promotion is on the horizon. So this is really growing and coming into your oneself. And part of that is to take acceptance and responsibility for one's own position. Fourth card, foundation and grounding energy for this reading, and that is none other than the Eight of Pentacles. So when we're talking about the Eight of Pentacles, and that is in its reverse, we are talking about you'll soon gain recognition for accomplishments. Don't forget those who made your success possible. You want to help people, so be a willing listener. Take it in. Assess people's situations before handing things out. Give need when need is needed, but don't be driven to a point of being bled dry kind of situation. People that don't need the assistance coming in with that wanty. Fifth card, past energy leaving you now. Two of Cups reversed. So don't be insensitive. Keep things light. Now is the time to make any outstanding apologies. Don't let anyone or anything else raise your blood pressure. People may be asking too much of you now. Find constructive ways to relieve tension and to pull back responsibility. You're just doing too much and it's burning you out. Sixth card for my dear Aquarius, and this is your future energy, what's coming in, possibility for this reading. And we have none other than the Seven of Wands, and this is in its upright. So when we talk about the Seven of Wands in its upright, we are talking about, excuse me for a moment, we are talking about, faith overcoming your current obstacles. You have the power to accomplish your goals. Consider all of the consequences, but act swiftly. So think, assess, act, and fast-moving energy. You need to act fast and pounce at the ready at the timing is right, because the timing is crucial for you here. Seventh card, which is advice from Spirit, and that is none other than the Queen of Pentacles, and she is in her upright. So when we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles in her upright, you may be doubting your ability to live up to your responsibilities. Believe in yourself, but don't look for too much approval from others at this time. Rewards will arrive when you work independently in your own way. So eighth card now.
Double check me the time on the upload though.
Yes, I want to. Apologies for that, Aquarius. So we move into your eighth card now, which is how others in the outside see you, sort of outside energies looking in. And that is none other than the High Priestess in her upright. So trust your intuition more than your reason. Act more on feeling than on facts. Take your time to think about your options and tackle difficulties with enthusiasm. There are opportunities to learn. To be a winner now, don't withdraw. So go for it. Trust your intuition. Act on the feelings more than fact and go with it. You get the vibe, you get the feeling. Go for it. There's a reason. Your ninth card, which is your hopes and fears card, is none other than the Emperor in its upright. So when we're talking about the Emperor in its upright, we're talking about play by the rules and don't take shortcuts. Use common sense when managing your resources. Now is the time to get organized and make plans. Carefully use of logic and reason will deliver success. So think it out, map it out, do it. This is the current I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius. Get the plan, assess the the pros, the cons, what can happen, and just go for it. Rip it up, people. Opportunities don't come that often. And I see that you've really got a real real possibility of having a real shot at something here. So don't delay when you get the vibe, the intuitional spark, the gist, the drive, whatever the hunky funky it is that you feel. When you get that hunky funky, go for it. Outcome for the reading card 10, my dear Aquarius. Ace of Wands upright. Now is the time for sending out resumes, starting a new enterprise, or beginning a journey. Your strength uplifts those who lack the resources to solve their problems alone. So you're pulling it together and you're getting that train moving forward. Not just you, but every other chinky in the chain is coming too. You're pushing so much energy that you're getting a drive out of all those around you. You're inspiring as you go, Aquarius. And that's what we like to see. So September, you're not just inspiring yourself and moving forward, you're inspiring all those around you. And that is something that you should be extremely proud of. Because, everyone's been going through struggle. If you can make a person smile or just pull them out of their kick-ass, dope-ass, glass half empty type energy, even for a mini-mo, you're doing good, babe. Bottom of deck, underlying energy for reading. Last card for my dear Aquarius and for this round of September readings. Knight of Swords reversed. Troublemakers surround you. Deal with them openly and boldly to keep them from dominating your thinking and blocking your talents. And that says it all. Because you have someone like that come in and be allowed to bring that energy into this reading for you, into this current for you. It will have disastrous consequences. And all that positivity will not be offered. Things will go sour and not fruitful. There's a serious current of good vibes here, of good fundamental growth through work and through right placement. Spirit is telling me to tell you. Don't throw it away by turning a blind eye or mistrusting an individual and they go rogue on you and destroy that like the house of cards. Because that's how fast it will frickin' fall. This could take, you could have been working on this for months, Aquarius. And it will take them point dibbity of a second to destroy it. If you allow that energy in, that underlying energy, to get a foot in September. So please be wary of that. So that's the end of your beautiful reading, my dear Aquarius. Thank you for joining me, and thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the channel. It really means so very, very much to me. Throughout my 3 months now, roughly, I think I've been on doing what I love and putting it out there. I've had times when I've wanted to give up and not go on. We all stumble. We all have days where we think it's just not how it should be. It's not good enough. But don't give up and keep working for it. Just because it's not the way you envisioned it doesn't necessarily make it a flop. It may not be as, well received, well loved, or well marketed. But doesn't it give you love and passion? Don't you enjoy it? Why give up something that you love just because others don't love or understand it? I don't know why, who needs to hear that message, but yeah, it just came sort of through. So with that being said, I think it's time for me to go. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share and subscribe. We love people joining our soul family. So until we catch up again, as I said, this is the last sign for the September readings. Look out for other content throughout September, but I will be taking a few weeks break for self-help and just general healing. So until we meet again, Light and love from the collective, and light and love from Red Ski. Be well. Red Ski out. Bye, y'all.